Hello guys, my name is Crew and today I present to you guys the survival farm box. This guy is made for survival and it's 12 by 12 by 12 blocks and it has pretty much everything you would ever need for Minecraft survival. It's got so many different farms inside of it, it's crazy. So let's go through them real quick. It's got a fully automatic cactus farm down here. It's got a sugarcane farm up here that's fully automatic. Another one. Then we got a fully automatic pumpkin / melon farm. Over yonder, semi-automatic nether wart farm. You push a button and it, harvests them all for you. Over here, semi-automatic cow farm. You just gotta breed them and then they die. Semi-automatic rabbit farm. And over here, fully automatic chicken farm. Pumps out tons of cooked chicken and feathers. And then on top, we have ourselves our little wheat farm, which gets us plenty of wheat and seeds, and that's fully automatic as well. So it all fits together very nicely in this 12 by 12 by 12 cube. All the automatic farms can be turned off with this little lever, and there's all these nice little controls to operate them. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how this how it works and how to use the farms and stuff like that. And if you guys really request it, really tell me in those comment sections, then I might do a tutorial on this. But for now, there will be a world download link in the description. So if you guys want to, you can just copy this or use something like MC Edit and just copy it out and then paste it in your survival world. And it's a perfect little box for you guys with tons of different farms inside for pretty much everything you would need for survival Minecraft. Okay, so starting up here, this is the fully automatic wheat farm. Now, I did a full video on this guy, and the way it works is it uses the villager AI to plant and harvest the different seeds, and then we have a little minecart with a hopper going along the bottom here, and what he's doing is he's collecting all the wheat and seeds that the villager's harvesting, and it's basically just putting them in a chest. So it's really simple. Now, I do have to say this, now I have the random tick speed up to 500, so the stuff's growing much faster than it would be in normal Minecraft. And these farms, they're pretty tiny. They're not the most efficient farms. They're not the biggest farms. They're not going to get you the most resources possible, but they're going to get you enough resources to survive on. Okay, so starting off with the three little animal farms here on the bottom. First off, we have the cow farm. Now, the way the cow farm works is you're going to want to go ahead, take the wheat that you have from up here, and just breed all the little baby cows. Then the babies are going to drop through down into the bottom here. And once the babies grow up, like you can see this cow here, you push the button, and then it switches, and it goes into lava mode. And in lava mode, it doesn't kill any of the baby cows. It only kills the adult cows. Then we can go ahead, switch it back just like that, and then you can see here we got steak and leather, and the other babies are going to be waiting to grow up and to get the awesome fate of being burnt to lava. Okay, so moving on to the next guy, this is the rabbit farm. Now, the way this guy works is you just breed all the rabbits with your carrots up at top, then push this button, and all the little baby rabbits are going to fall through on the fences, and then you're going to want to come down here, and there's two options. You can either suffocate the rabbits and get them down to a one-hit kill, or you can go ahead, push this button, and what that's going to do is it'll cook the rabbits, and then drop their cooked rabbit meat and rabbit hide in the chest below. Okay guys, so moving on to the rabbit farm, what you're going to want to do here is you can go ahead, push this button, and that'll activate the water, so you're going to want to get them hopping, then you guys can just feed them some carrots and breed them on up. And what that's going to do is all the little babies are going to fall through. When you put it back into normal mode, the babies fall through. And then once the babies fall through, there's three options here. You can either pull this lever and you can kill them with your swords. That'll get you, that'll get them to drop rabbit feet, which you can use to make the jump potions. Or you can dispense some lava, and that's going to cook the adult rabbits and give you some cooked meat and rabbit hide. Or you can go ahead and suffocate the adults if you don't want the cooked meat. So that's the options you have there. Moving on, this is a very, very compact version of a chicken farm. You have your adults breeding the chickens, then the eggs go in this hopper, and they dispense the eggs in these two hoppers. Then the eggs get stuck, then the eggs get dispensed, and the little chicken go in the cauldron. Then after the chickens grow up, then they're going to touch the lava, and we get tons of cooked chicken and feathers. This guy is super compact, really love this design. Okay, so moving on to the side, this is the wart farm. Now, obviously, when you guys build this thing in your survival world, you're not going to be floating in a normal world, so this isn't going to work so well in this circumstance, but you're going to want to push this button, and that's going to shake the warts back and forth. Now, a lot of them, you know, got dispensed out, but if you guys, you know, if there's like grass or something below here, which there will be on your survival worlds, unless you're playing Skyblock, might not be a good idea, but all the warts is going to fall on the ground for you to harvest, then you can plant them back up. This is just a nice, easy way to get a free warts farm. Okay, so moving on to this side here, we have ourselves a sugarcane farm down at the bottom, a pumpkin and melon farm up at the top. Now, these work very simple if we can nimble our way in here. Oh, how are we going to make it? This stuff is so tightly fit in here, it's hard to move around. But like I said before, this stuff, it doesn't work the best. It isn't like 100% lossless, you know, super efficient and stuff like that, but it is super tiny and fairly easy to build. So all these automatic machines run off this clock right here, which you can set at any time, and about every minute or so it triggers, and what it triggers is this row of slime blocks here, which just goes ahead and destroys all the sugarcane, and then it also goes ahead and triggers the melon and pumpkin farm like it just did there. And then all those goodies are going to travel into the main chest over yonder. And then we got ourselves on this side a fully automatic cactus farm. Nothing special about this guy. You know, cactus just grows, pops off, falls in the water sometimes, and you collect it. Obviously, doesn't get you the most amount of materials, but it's enough to survive on and enough to live off of in this very compact 12 by 12 by 12 cube. So that does it for the survival farm box. I hope you guys enjoyed. This thing was a lot of fun to build, and I think it turned out great. Like I said before, world download link in the description. Be sure to download this, plop it in your world, and then you guys have, you know, pretty much every farm you would need in Minecraft, other than a mob farm or XP farm. This pretty much covers it all in a very nice spot. So anyway, my name is Crew. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.